What's going on, guys? I have my man Tommy here, who is an amazing student in the VCA program.
Hey, my name's Tommy Brooks. Came into VCA back in November. Joined the VCA because I was doing in-person training only. Wanted to get into the online space. Met with Eric and Robert, and then just loved what they had to say. Decided to step forward and have not had any regrets.
Awesome, man. Talk to me a little bit about kind of like your rationale or reasoning wanting to kind of move in on split online space. I remember you had done another program. I don't think you had the best experience in, and like talk to me about like what made you want to continue to try to drive into the online space.
Well, the other program that I did, I wanted to go in and do fitness. They kind of changed my mind into doing something else. Looking back on it, I think it's because that guy was in fitness and he didn't want competition. But if any of you guys do in-person training, you know there's a glass ceiling on what you can earn and what you can do. You only got so much time in a day. There's only so many clients that you can take on. So I wanted to have a way that I can get paid while I'm on vacation, basically. But at the same time, I want to make sure that number one for me is make sure my clients get results. So I wanted to make sure that it was set up in a way. I didn't want to do all this, whatever a lot of other people are doing, these Zoom trainings and this and that group training crap. I wanted a way that I can, create a community, a brotherhood, if you will, because that's one thing I lacked when I got out of the Marine Corps was, find that camaraderie, that brotherhood. So I wanted to create a space for people that are looking to not only just get fit, because for me, fitness isn't just about being fit or looking good. It's about the way you feel. But I wanted to find the right program that helped me set things up the right way to where I make sure all my clients get as good a results as they would if we were doing it in person, if not better.
Yeah, 100%. And that's what we always strive for is like the modality is just changing. Like you can affect more people, you can help more people in a greater capacity because you're focusing on the whole picture opposed to just the workouts. So
Exactly.
well, I know one thing you mentioned is like was family was a big, reason that you wanted to take this leap just so you could have more time with them. Can you speak to that a little bit?
I got a wife of 4 kids. Most of my kids are in sports. My daughter's starting high school. This is her first year. She's 8th grade. She's starting high school softball. My 10-year-old's going to be doing track, and my 5-year-old's going to be playing t-ball. So we're about to get crazy busy here in the next couple months. But see, that's the thing about doing it this way. When I'm online, I have time to go and do these things. I have time to, go to their events and make sure I don't miss anything. Whereas when I'm training in person, a lot of times not be able to make it. My wife, I put a lot on my wife's shoulders. She's got to, take them here, take them there, to where now I have the ability to, say, hey, honey, I got it. You can stay home, or we could both go. We could both go watch their games and stuff like that.
What's been some of the results you've seen since being in the program?
Well, all right. So I joined back in November. That month, I was not set up online at all. Didn't have anything, nothing going online. Used that month to go through the modules, get all my structure set up, the LLC going, bank account, and all that stuff going. December, I started just making posts and just like setting things up for success, because I know how, especially when you're just trying to launch in December is kind of hard. My goal was not to make any sales in December. I wasn't trying to out there pushing to sell. I was setting things up for January, but I still did make a sale. January hit and things took off. I hit 12K in January. And then so far this month, I've generated 9K.
It's amazing, man. Yeah, you're taking off and things are really getting put into place for you. How would you feel like your experience has been? I know a lot of people that are in the program, they love the coaching and the community. What has your experience with that part of the program?
Dude, it's bar none. I mean, when I'm able to be on the calls and connect with you guys, like you, Dean's been a super helpful. He's taken multiple one-on-ones with me. You guys got every base covered, and it's amazing. Not only am I connected to the coaches and stuff too, but the other students, like we've built this camaraderie. We talk, we comment on each other's posts and shit like that. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, no, it's been incredible to see that. I mean, that's one of the things I was surprised the most about when I started this program was like seeing, like just being curious about how the students are going to interact with one another. Cause I was like, all right, I want to make this a community and understanding like everybody has their own niche. Like there's plenty of fish in the sea, and it just become that, like helping each other out with posts. I know people have fed each other clients in the program when it's like not an appropriate fit for them.
Right. I target hardworking fathers, really. So when it's not, my niche, I try to pass it off to somebody that is more appropriate for.
Yeah, that's incredible. And lastly, man, what would you tell somebody else who's maybe a little bit scared about making this leap in the online space or joining Global CEO on the VCA program?
Can I be frank?
Yeah, go ahead.
Fucking do it. Pony up and fucking do it.
Yeah, man, I love it. I love it. Well, dude, thank you for the time. I'm so excited to see what we're just getting started with you. We'll see what we can build over the coming months and years. But I mean, sky's the limit for you. You have so much you bring to the market, and you have such crazy energy, and you have so much passion for what you do. So it's going to happen. It's already happening. So
Thanks, Eric. Appreciate you, bro.